Hey y'all, what's up? I'm Mimi, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of your daily collective messages. Like, and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you so very much to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment. It is always and forever going to be loved and appreciated. God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, cosmic guides, all beings of the highest and purest white light of me with the best interest of me and the collective at heart. You are always and forever welcome into my readings, okay? Please give my wonderful, fabulous, and amazing Pisces here family the best and most accurate information for them at this time, okay? Welcome to any new subscribers, okay? Welcome to my beautiful subscribers who are already here. I love and appreciate each and every single one of you guys, okay? So thanks so very much for coming, and thank you for always coming back, okay? So I'm trying to speak up as loud as I can so I can make sure that you guys can actually hear me, okay? Because I always do a mic check every time. But we just going to be rocking with these headphones just a little bit longer, okay? I might even have to, like, still use them on Monday, but I'm going to order one this weekend for sure, a microphone. So this is a Raziel reading, okay? Raziel's a guardian angel. And I wasn't going to use one of these papers, but you just see my arm go that way. Like, that was the first thing I wanted to do was grab the papers. So that we got to. Let's grab papers. So, we got unicorn horn. Okay. I'm going to look that up in a second. Hold on. Let's see what this is. And we got pawn off. Okay. So, I don't know. When I think about pawning off, right? I think about like, okay, so say you chilling with your friends or you're chilling with people or whatever, and they don't want to be around this certain person or whatever, so they'll find some type of way to like pawn that person off on another person, you know what I mean? But also, it's giving me the pawn shop, you know, like somebody could have pawned off something important. I heard like a family heirloom or something of this nature. Like, I don't know, I heard stay afloat. Somebody's trying to stay afloat, okay? They could be like mirroring really good energy right now, but really they're like full of this fear, okay? I don't know. I feel like you got shit in divine order with the unicorn horn coming out for you. Like, you're a very healing energy, very independent when it comes to whatever you want to accomplish or whatever you want to create or whatever goal you set for yourself, okay? It's 9/11. So I don't know. I feel like there's like some emergency help or some sort of like emergency assistance coming into you, okay? Unicorn horn symbolism. So it says the unicorn's horn symbolizes purity, healing, and other magical powers, okay? It says symbolizes purity, innocence, and power. It says the unicorn. Hold on. It says healing. Legend says that the unicorn horn can purify poisoned water and heal sickness, okay? So, I mean, but you also have this ability. This makes me think about like making love light water, you know, where you talk really nice to your water. Like, it's been scientifically proven that water is kind of programmable because, like, you know, they did that experiment a while back where they talked really nice to water and they talked really mean and down to another thing of water, and they put them both in the freezer, and the pattern that they froze in was like completely different, okay? Like, the water that was talked to very nice, it froze like very solid and like just together, you know, like in a nice block of ice. And the other ice was like those shards, you know, like where it's all cracked up and it's all messed up, like it froze in a weird way, like in a way where the ice even looks like kind of dark. And I thought that that was very interesting, and that's kind of the way that water is. Like, if you're like, say people is gossiping, right, and they talking over their water or their drinks, it's like they're literally poisoning their own water or whatever they're taking in at that time, okay? Because they are using their words to put out this poison or this dis-ease into like their reality, okay? So I don't know. I guess that's relevant because I went there. But let's just keep going, okay? It says the unicorn horn is sometimes depicted pointing towards clear waters, which may refer to its legendary ability to purify water, okay? So, like, I feel like purity, I said like 10 times already, okay? So you're very pure, very healing, very magical with the type of energy that you carry, you know? It's like very, very natural, you know? Like some people could look at you like you're a fantasy or you're some sort of like rarity. It says LGBTQ right here. It says the unicorn has also represented the unattainable, okay, and the purest desire of the collective human heart. You know, I feel like this is exactly what you're after, what you're focused on, you know, attaining this unattainable energy or like this philosopher's stone or this, you know, magical wisdom, divine order type of energy that was thought to be an impossible place where you could get, but really it's the goal of the entire collective to get there. And the closer each and every single person gets, the better and easier it is for us all to get there together, you know. It also says the Holy Grail, okay? It's a symbol of the Holy Grail. It says unicorns are already associated with Christ because of their spiritual purity and self-sacrificing nature. A magical creature is likely to have magical powers, okay? So you're some sort of magical creature and you found this beautiful holy grail type of energy, and there's just like, you know how the drama keeps like sliding in there and sliding out, you know? It's kind of like that. Like there's just a little bit of drama in the air, not necessarily drama that's like affecting you or concerning you. I think you're in this place of relief because you're just following your passions and focused on the right things at this time, you know, like really looking for like, okay, where is the key to my heart, the key to my business, the key to my life? That's how I'm gonna get ahead. That's what I'm choosing to focus on. So just keep focusing on that, okay? But Raziel loves to like reveal things that people don't usually know, okay? So it might be just a little bit of everything here. So it says legendary unicorn could never be captured alive, but its symbolic association with virginity made it the symbol of innocence and the incarnation of God's word, okay? Whew, what's the overall energy? We got Dragon Rider, okay? So it's like you riding this big magical type of energy, you know, because it's even got this horn that looks like a unicorn horn, but of course it's a dragon. But the dragon is green and turquoise, you know, giving me that throat chakra melding with the heart chakra type of energy, and you using this to your fullest advantage, you know, like this is what's really going on in your energy. I think there's very positive things happening with you, like I said already. Like you've been receiving a lot of revelations and really seeing things very clearly, and you've been doing a lot of focus on your thought when it comes to your thought and to the way that you use your emotions in life, okay, with the water chalice and the Avalon, which also talks about, Avalon talks about having a lot of knowledge, maybe like you discovering a lot of memories within these emotional things that you've been through, you know, like maybe uncovering that, maybe getting a lot better at recognizing the point of your emotions and how to like really pull the real information that's meant to come from that. I think this is all bringing you a lot of peace, like you really are on the right path and you are headed towards like it's like you're rising into higher and higher levels of divine order, you know. So just make sure that you don't let fear get in your way, and you don't let the people who are filled up with fear on the outside of you get in your way either, because you know that can happen too sometimes. Even if you're just around to reassure them that hey, there's nothing to fear, God's got your back and all of these different things, it's like some people just aren't ready to embrace that, ready to understand that, ready to know how it really truly works, okay? Because they're afraid. So you just have to move forward and mind your own business and kind of just pay attention to what it is you should be paying attention to, or you know, helping people who are ready to receive all this beautiful knowledge that you've uncovered from like your emotions, you know. It's like you don't just go around just saying shit. You speak from the heart for things that you actually know, experiences that you've actually been through, you know? And this is why you're able to like continue to ride that divine energy so very like easily, because you're really doing whatever it is that you do from this, you know, loving, compassionate throat chakra, heart chakra type of energy. Beautiful, beautiful at expressing yourself, okay? You could be a life path number 3 or 4 or 7. And we got truth, okay? So you are looking like the truth at this time, but it's giving me an energy of you having a lot of access to the truth. You know, this feather gives me an energy of communication, and also jumping back to this book, you know, that gives me Akashic records, you know, the Akashic library. But also you could be just like reading a lot of books, or maybe you're not in that place where you're reading just yet, but you keep seeing certain things that pique your interest that you do want to read. You could be someone who likes to listen to other people reading to you, you know, and you still absorb a lot of information when you do that, when you are doing that, okay? So keep doing that. It's like they only got good things to say to you. We got affluence right here, which talks about wealth, you know, and it's green, like. And then we got magic right here under this, and we got trust, you know, and we got focus. It's like just stay focused and don't like. Okay, so now I'm getting the pawn off energy. Okay, don't allow other people to like pawn off their emotions or their problems or their issues or their projections onto you, because you're in this beautiful, like, affluent and magical place because of all the hard work that you do. So just make sure that you maintain that trust, because you're standing in your truth, and everything that you know to be true right now is really true, okay? And also, there could be some sort of soulmate or some sort of love connection paying a lot of attention to you, okay? Like setting their sights on you. Maybe they're focused on you in some sort of way, you know? I don't know. Somebody could be like afraid that they're going to cross your boundaries, or the people that are pawning off their own feelings and emotions and projections onto you are trying to like cross your boundaries, but you're in a place of good fortune, okay? It's all about you just keeping your mind right, okay, and releasing anything that doesn't serve you or that doesn't align with this magical, lucky, you know, riding that beautiful divine wave to the end type of energy, okay? Like, if it doesn't align with your growth, then you just really truly don't need it, because there are a lot of people that need your actual help. They need your healing. They need to benefit from your power, which can awaken some sort of power within them, okay? And this is something that you've done since a past life. Like, this passion that you have this lifetime is the same passion you had last lifetime. You didn't get to finish. Okay, you're here to finish. So, you know, put your focus right on what it is that you want to accomplish, and make sure that you hit that finish line. Like, just put everything that you got into it, and you can't go wrong with it. Because God's going to see you putting in all of that hard work and be like, okay, I see you. You've been working hard out here. Let me go ahead and give you this that I've been waiting for the right perfect time to give you. What else, Raziel? So we got the Halls of a Mentee. It says secrets revealed, treasures uncovered, and initiations, okay? And so it's funny because it's kind of confirmation on everything I said, including Raziel wanting to reveal secrets and hidden knowledge to humanity, okay? Like, this is kind of what he does. I think he works very closely with you. So when it does come to, like, you know, hidden information and all of these different things, it's like hilarious. Like, like nobody can get anything past Raziel. He is very, very, very knowledgeable in a lot of different things. Okay, like in an infinite subject, like an infinite number of subjects. Okay. So he's helping you to uncover these like beautiful secrets and knowledge and power that you hold within yourself, though, you know, but also at the same time making you very aware of the things or any negativity or anything like that that could be going on the outside of you. And I think like you've been doing a great job. Okay, look, we got the Sword of Light. Okay, giving Ace of Swords energy. It's talking about divine protection and cords being cut and you being in this beautiful breakthrough energy, okay? Come on. We got the Gaia Gateway activation, okay? So you're very grounded. You're very accepting of your learning experiences, okay? Because it says learning experiences right here. It says wisdom transmission and it says earth intelligence, okay? So you are like extremely smart because we've also talked about knowledge quite a bit. Like you know a lot of different things. You could be the type of person who just collects all of these different little pieces of information and just from all different types of places. Like you remember like the most randomest movie lines and song lyrics and just like, quotes and things like that. You are like a sponge, is what I'm hearing. Okay, we got crystal skull wisdom. Okay, you are like very smart. Okay, but you have this beautiful clarity now that comes from your divine healing with all of this energy that you're intaking. So you're in like a very, very high vibrational energy. Okay, it's just very important that you focus on what you feel is right for you to be focused on, and make sure that you hold sight or you hold tight to this divine interconnectedness that you have going on, because you are actually experiencing certain synchronicities and certain God incidences in your life where like the divine is like their hand is really working in your life, and it's like very obvious too. Okay, it's very obvious. We got ancestral realm. Okay, so also you're very tapped in with your ancestors, but angels are some of our ancestors. Okay, angels are some of our ancestors because it's like, yes, we have this ancestral line here in this 3D reality that can be traced back for centuries, but also we come from God, okay? We are not of this earth, okay? So we got angels and all kinds of other energies that we actually family with too, because God created those things and energies too, okay? We got the Stargate heart, okay? So this is like, it's like you're coming more into contact with that deeper type of connection, and it's just really great. And also you've got some very healthy boundaries going on for you. You've done a lot of healing for your lineage, both in this life and in like the spiritual realm. What's the halls of Amenity and the sword of light? We got the three of wands, okay? So everything that you want and need, baby, is coming in, okay? I know I keep saying that, but it's true. Everything you want is coming, okay? It's like there's no opportunity that you can't step into because of all this knowledge and the way that you walk in your truth. Like you could do anything that you want to do at this time, okay? So like, please make sure you're putting your energy into something, okay? We got the Apprentice of Wands, okay? Or, which I think is the Page of Wands, okay? So, I don't know. It's giving me beginner energy, but I just don't feel like you are a beginner. I just think you're just moving on a little slow because there's like a slug right here, like maybe your progress hasn't been as fast as you think it should be, or like I don't know, like, but it's going exactly how it should be going, okay? Like you don't have to move faster than anybody, okay? In order to be on the right track. Yeah, look, we got the Magicians, okay? You're doing things the right way. You are becoming a master of every element, a master of every part of you, and not going out and being a scavenger and trying to take and pull from others what, you feel like you should do. Like you're doing things the way you have been trained by the divine to do it, and not doing it how everybody else did it. So it's looking way different, right? Because we got morals, we got standards. We not cutting certain corners and we not playing these games. We gonna let God grow us in our situation the way that we was meant to grow in our situation. So sometimes that looks a little bit slower because you're not willing to like compromise on your morals and what you're willing to do just for a bag or just to get progress or just to get ahead in life. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. That's called self-love. That's called respect. That's called respect for God and a real true connection with where it is that you should be going and what it is that you shouldn't be doing, you know? That's amazing. And if you have that, then that's the biggest evidence of your growth ever. Because when you're young and you're doing stupid shit and you're not worried about things like that. So to even have those types of thoughts or that type of way of being at this point, it shows a lot of your growth and how far that you have grown and come, you know? And then we got the Six of Pentacles right here with this Jupiter right in the back. And then these two like dogs or these two wolves, you know, but they're giving me best friend energy, you know. They're holding this this wand together with this bag at the end of it, you know. And the Six of Pentacles is about everybody getting exactly what it is that they deserve, you know. And I feel like you deserve big blessings, big opportunities, because you keep it pure, you keep it straight, you keep it honest, and you just focus on learning more and more rather than, you know, like just shutting down or just judging everybody that you come into contact with. But this is something that you work very closely with the divine to do, and energy that you work very closely with God to keep yourself in. So please keep it up, because this is why you have access to like all this information and all of this truth the way that you do. We got justice, baby, and it is your justice. It is exactly what you deserve, okay? Yeah, we got the Eight of Cups. So more of that energy of you walking away from certain energies, but also it's like, you know, a lot of eyes on this Eight of Cups. So maybe a lot of people that you walked away from paying a little bit of attention to you now with the Eight of Wands, wanting to reach out. Maybe a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, masculine. The Champion of Cups, that's the Knight of Cups, wanted to come offer you some sort of love offer, okay? We had the Hanged One, which is Pisces energy too. And then we got the Ten of Cups, okay? So I don't know. But maybe they with a Queen of Pentacles, with the Oracle of Pentacles, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Some shit going on, okay? We got the Devil with the scissors, okay? You cut somebody off, and that was good. And don't answer your phone for them, okay? You don't got time for that. We got the Nine of Pentacles. Look at you, looking beautiful and alone. Peaceful. Look at all the little coral reefs and flowers and shit around. You got the coins all around you. I'm here and I got money all around me. I look like I'm the man. Okay, so somebody might want to come in and try to like flex on you just to get you back, but it's on some Ten of Swords shit, you know. I feel like you've already made a choice between you and this person. Like, this is what I'm saying with this pawn off. This person, like, whoever trying to come around or somebody around, okay, they just think in a totally different way than you think, you know? It's kind of a natural thing for them to like pawn off their emotions onto others. It's kind of like it's like like a pattern like that they've been doing since they were a child, or like something that they just do instinctively at this point, you know? So you can't always blame people for shit like that, but you can keep your distance and avoid getting stabbed in the back by somebody you know you that you guys' minds are in two totally different places, you know? It's not a crime to support your own stability or to make sure that you are straight, you know? Look at the Seven of Cups with these snakes, okay? Somebody somebody's trying to come in and like put some sort of illusion for you, but you know too much, you know, you're standing in your truth. Like, you heard everything I just said about you. You're amazing, okay? With the High Priestess, like, you see very clearly to like that finish line that I was talking about with the Seven of Pentacles. You know there's a harvest coming in. You already know that this new beginning has begun, okay? So I kind of feel like you don't really need the warning to like stay away from certain people or certain energies, but I mean, it was there. So what's the Three of Wands and the Princess of Wands? We got a fire festival, okay? So it says, through the flame and through song, there will rise a new dawn. I don't know. It's almost like I'm getting so much from this card, you know. The first thing I got from this card was, of course, cold energy, but like, because it looked like some weird, creepy, like, shit going on, but also it makes me think about Fire Festival, the movie, and how that whole shit was a scam, okay? And they paid people to promote that shit, and everybody was so excited, and they bought their tickets, and they thought they was finna come see this, and it was finna be so dope, and they got something totally different, And that could be how these people thought they was finna get you, like they thought everything was set. They was like selling tickets to the show, and like everybody, get in here, ha ha ha, point a finger, look at this, but it's looking good, okay? Like they came in and seen some amazing shit. Look, we got manifestation because you manifesting something big and beautiful, okay? It says sometimes they come as a breeze upon your fingertips. At other times they dwell in the depths of your soul. It is a dance between you and spirit as the magic unfolds, okay? So you could be like connecting with certain members of your soul family also. We got hand fastings, which always gives me the energy of like being bound to something because they have like their arms tied together with the vines, and they have matching necklaces on. So it could be like best friend type of energy, or these two people could be like tied to the same like organization or the same like group, and that's how they're bound together through their like connections. It's crazy, but this is what I'm getting from this. So I mean, it says the pools pulse through all that I am. No hidden form is left untouched. I am willing, I am risking, for I yearn for unity, spilled lustrously upon my lips. So I don't know. It's like these people, I don't know. It's like maybe you do something like I do, or you do something where you're in the public eye, or maybe you have like a lot of people that come to your business or whatever, but it's like this energy of you spending a lot of time alone but still having this connection with like a certain group of people that just like kind of keeps you going, like you just know you want to be there to support your people, to support your soul family in any way that you can. And it's like these people, like though they're grouped up, they're all in this same group or whatever, like they all feel very alone. Okay, like, and because they won't face these energies, they're always trying to like pawn their emotions and the things that go wrong and everything off onto other people. Oh, this reading here, boy, we got sacred waters right here. Okay, and it says, drunken by the swell of the sea, I can feel the blanket of her embrace. Unafraid of the presence, releasing the cords, I call her in, I call her deeply within. So that sacred water energy just giving me you clearing your emotions and your life of all of this, all of these other energies that were like bombarding you with their emotions and with their feelings. It's like you were totally beyond that at this time, and you're kind of just like floating freely through this life, but also you're doing it very compassionately. It says, fearless I am in the path I choose, for I've never been led astray, always finding my way. And it says, may the embrace of all that is nurturing you awaken in all that you are becoming. Okay, so lots of maturity, lots of growth, okay? Lots of you manifesting better than what you were doing in the past. And that's great. That's why you really, really doing it now. Like you really just handling this divine energy and doing it very well. And trusting all of the things that the things that get revealed to you. You've tapped back into this inner child type of healing. And I think that maybe they thought the inner child within you had already been like killed off, like you would never be able to return to that playful, happy type of energy, but that is home to you. Like you never really leave there. It says enjoy the present moment and live life to the fullest. Okay, I see solitude right here. That's what flipped out. It says retreat, introspection, silence, go deep within yourself. And that's what I was saying. This is what you did. This is how you disconnected from these like, group type of energies. We got runner, okay? You ran right on away from all that. I showed you the Eight of Cups too, with them walking away, okay? And then we got Union, okay? And then we got Fifth Dimension. Come on. You literally left for this union with this higher dimensional type of energy, okay? It says escape from emotion and confusion on the run, okay? So it's like this is how some people see you, like you're a runner, or like you're a quitter, or like, you're some type of punk because you gave up on all of that, all of those emotions and all of that heavy shit that they were trying to like pawn off on you, and chose your solitude and your happiness over that. So this is why, you got all this blessings and knowledge and different blessings and things like that coming in, okay? Because you're making the right choices when it comes to you. Okay. When it comes to the way that you like walk through this life. Like I don't feel like you are a runner. I feel like, you got time for all the bullshit, but it's like I said before, it's maturity. It's just like, no, I'm not gonna keep doing this. Like, why the fuck should I keep running around in circles with you, dealing with this drama if I just really truly don't have to? Like, I can transmute this energy all day long. So like everything you're trying to pawn off on me, it just goes right back to the universe for transmutation and healing. Like, it just does not even phase. And I think that's just like where you at with it right now, okay? Look, Mrs. Marvel, I am a part of something bigger. You know you're a part of something bigger, and that's why you're manifesting whatever it is that you want to manifest. And we got Squirrel Girl, which says, when the wilderness calls, I listen, okay? So you're answering the call. And you can because you must. With the Valkyrie at the bottom of the deck, okay? We got Captain Marvel with Seize the Day. Like, you looking real heroic right now. Because it only showed you heroes. There's villains in there too, but it only showed you heroes, okay? And we got Archangel Micheal right here at the bottom of the deck, protecting you all along the way, okay? What's the final thought on this? This crazy reading. But I don't know. Sometimes I be feeling like they sound so crazy or they sound jumbled or they didn't make no sense. But then when I listen back to it, it just sounds, it just flows and it all goes together and all that random mumbling I thought I was doing just was actually a real good channel message. You got crazy mystique, okay? So you're doing things a lot differently than most of the people are doing, because the sky is upside down. The skyline is the city, okay? She's walking on the sky, okay? Upside down. She is not walking the way all these people in the city is walking or is used to walking, because she's got a date with destiny and she got directions that other people don't got, because she focused on what God said to her and how her divine guides are guiding her, or him. Just now you on some different crazy looking mystique type stuff. It says moving ahead while looking out of step with others is a part of your path. This is the part of the spiritual trip where you follow your intuition rather than straight logic. Ready for the world to look upside down? Are you ready to look a little upside down to the world? Here, you defy gravity and decide to do things a little differently. Divine doesn't always follow the logical path. If you feel a need inside to make some unusual choices when it comes to your next steps, that is okay. Your angels know it can be difficult to look different or even kind of crazy when it comes to following your heart, but you are very, very divinely loved and protected. You may still feel very uncomfortable and lonely at times, but your divine helpers truly are with you every step of the way. Confide in them as you move forward. Also, include your trusted family members and friends as you step forward in being a bit different. Your angels promise that living this life has a magical aura that will attract what you need. Congratulations on your courage to live your crazy mystique. Frankly, your angels find it very attractive, okay? And that's why you look like, this beautiful, healing, pure unicorn horn to them. Because it's like, yeah, the things that you do or the way that you operate in life might not look right to everybody, you know what I mean? Or they might not understand it, but at the end of the day, they don't have to. It's your journey. And this is why you had to walk away from so much nonsense and bullshit in order to even dig down deep and figure out who you are and what is the journey you wanted to do. You had to work very hard to get to this place of purity where you understand that you have a date with destiny, and you have the motivation and the passion and the knowledge, and you're walking in your truth, and you know it's attainable. Like there is no stopping you now, you know. So like the last thing you need to worry about is how it looks to anyone else. Because 9 times out of 10, you know, the people who are actually doing something are too busy to look at you and judge what you're doing because they got something to do. They focused on what they doing. Excuse me. And they understand that who am I to judge this person on their journey? I'm not them, and I ain't God either. So, you know, you just got to keep on going, okay? No matter how it looks, you're doing great, okay? So, with that, my love, I am done. I hope you guys have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day. That you got something that you needed out of this, and I will see you later, my love. Bye.